horn, everybody. So you guys' looks the same, pretty much. It's a little bit different, okay? But if I am looking at this, I'm gonna point to something, and you guys tell me what it is, okay? There's not too many parts, but there are enough, okay? This part right here that I just talked about is called the what?
Bell.
Bell, good, that's my bell, and that's where all my sound comes out of, okay? What about this part right here?
Lead pipe.
That is called the lead pipe, right? Because it leads to the what?
Pipe.
Somebody said it. It leads to the mouthpiece, right? The lead pipe leads to the mouthpiece, which I'll show you guys in just a second again, okay? All right, what are these called? We have 3 of them. Valves, good, these are called valves. And this one in the back? This is also a valve, but you can also call it what? Trigger. You can also call this one trigger. So if I say trigger 1 and 2, or I say thumb 1 and 2, it's the same thing, okay? And remember, if you don't know, it's actually numbered on your horn, right behind the piping, okay? First valve, this is what? Second valve, and it's always in what?
The middle.
The middle, it's always in the middle, and then we have third valve. Good, so we have the 3 total valves, and then our trigger in the back, okay? What are these called?
Slide.
These are called my slides. Now I have 2 of them in the back. Some of y'all's are slightly different than mine, but there's one specifically that I use to tune my instrument, okay? And that is, I have to turn my horn upside down. This one, it looks different for everybody, but it will be the longer tube, and it's in the back of your horn. This is my main tuning slide, okay? So it looks like this. Yep, go ahead and point to yours on your instrument real quick. Some of you may have 2. It's kind of different between the Orions and the horn that you have, Aiden, so we can talk about that. But your main tuning slide is usually behind your horn, and it's the longer one, okay? All right, what about these slides, okay? We talked about slides. What is this one called? It is attached to what?
The valve with
Which valve?
Valve 1.
Which valve? It's attached to the first valve. So if it's attached to the first valve, what slides are these? I'll give you a hint. I just said the name, and I also said slides.
Valve slide?
They're valve slides, but which valve?
The first valve slide.
Yes, these are your first valve slides, okay? First valve slides. There's one in the back, one in the front, because remember we have our B flat and our F side, okay? So now these valves in the middle are attached to my what? I'm pointing to it. Look up here. I know you're looking at your own horns, but look up here too.
Those are our second valve.
That is your second valve. So if these are attached to my second valve, what are these?
Second.
Your second
Slide
what?
valve.
Second valve slides. There's second valve slides. Good. And then this third valve right here is attached to these. So these are my third valve slides. Remember, there's one in back, one in front, because we have double horns, okay? But they're still your third valve slides, okay? And then last but not least, where did it go? Oh, maybe you guys don't have it. Some of you don't have it, but some of your horns may have a water key on it.
I do. I have one.
You have the water key?
I have it with.
Yes, you do. Bridget, can you pull that up for Mrs. Alonso because I don't have it, okay?
Is it this?
So Bridget is going to hold it up. Some of you guys have a water key or a spit valve. That is how you'll empty your spit because we will get condensation in our horns when we play. And that builds up water in the horn and we have to empty that, okay? So that is your spit valve. Yep, that is it, Aiden. It's a little thing. It kind of looks like a trigger. It goes back and forth. There's also a pad connected to it, okay?
Do you have one?